Hey guys, it's Amanda. Today I'm posting my first vlog video. Mostly I just was thinking about the first thing to write about. This is not writing. Talk about was books because honestly that's how I spend like 80% of my time is reading. So I figured why not just keep it simple and we're gonna start talking about the book I'm reading right now. This isn't the book I'm reading right now. I'm reading this book series and I'm on the 9th book of 17. So we're getting ahead of ourselves. So this first book is called Wizard's First Rule. And I don't know if anybody saw the TV series, The Legend of the Seeker, but this is the books that TV show was based off of. Honestly, I love the TV show, and that's why I'm reading the books. But now that I'm reading the books, I totally see why it got canceled because it didn't fit the books at all. And I just really hate it when they change the nature of characters because the characters are people you're reading the book for, or at least that I'm reading the book for. And why would I read a book about characters that, I don't know where I was going with that sentence. Anyway, so I just think they're really good books. Here's the first one. When I first started reading these, I bought this like 3-pack trilogy of them, and I thought there was only 3 books. Well, my mother informed me otherwise, and I found out through some research and Google searches that there's actually way more books. Most of them I got because my wonderful husband and sister-in-law bought them for me for Christmas, so I just kept reading. Now I'm on the 9th book, like I said earlier. I'm in love with this book series. I think it's great. The authors built this whole world of magic and non-magic and the moral dilemmas that can go along with that, and I just think they're all really good books, and I haven't disliked any of them. Well, there was one that I didn't really like, but we'll get into that later. So they're definitely fantasy, obviously, with the magic and the whole other world and magical creatures and all of that stuff. I just like it when authors take a fantasy situation and just make it feel really real. Like they add the details that make it, I don't know, make it feel like it could actually be real. And if you can't feel like the book would actually be real, then what are you getting into? I mean, these books have made me laugh, they've made me cry, and that's kind of the whole point. So I was just going to read the back of the book for you because I'm horrible at summarizing without giving spoilers, and I'm really bad at spoiling things for people. So spoiler alert from here on in the future. If I talk about movies or books or anything, I'll make sure to give you the spoiler alert there. But since we're just getting to know each other, I'm just going to read the back of the book. Alrighty. It says, hold on. I'm kind of eating Tic Tacs right now. These are the coolest Tic Tacs I've ever had. Side note, we're going to go off on a whole different tangent right now. Minions Tic Tacs are not the cutest thing you've ever seen. And just to add to the cuteness of it, when you pour them into your hand, only one. I only want one. You can't really see this one, but they have little minion faces on them. I don't know if anyone's seen that movie, Minions. I don't know. But this one's Kevin. My light's really bright. I'm sorry. But like I said before, I don't see the purpose of investing in fancy cameras and lights until people are actually going to be watching me talk about nothing. All right. Oh, I just put that one in my mouth. Okay. So, it begins. A legend begins. In the aftermath of the brutal murder of his father, Richard Seiferk encounters a mysterious woman, Kaylin Amnell, in his forest sanctuary. She seeks his help, and more. His world, his very beliefs are shattered when ancient debts come due with thundering violence. In their darkest hour, Kaylin calls upon Richard to reach beyond his sword, to invoke within himself something very noble. Neither knows what the rules of battle I'm not good at reading out loud. Neither knows that the rules of battle have just changed, or that their time has run out. This is just the beginning. One book, one rule. Witness the Birth of a Legend. And I just think they're great books. I mean, doesn't that sound badass? I think it sounds badass. And we can talk about more books that I like when we get farther down the line, but I gotta have more than one video to record, so we're just gonna stick with that one today. I don't know. I just think they're really cool books, and we'll have to talk about them. If you guys want, we can do something where we all read a book together, and then we can talk about it. You can do like facts, like frequently asked questions, which I guess is the wrong thing, but I guess we could do like a get to know me video type thing where you ask questions about the book and I answer them, or you say things and I'll offer discussion on that. Maybe we can just have a fun interactive time with each other while we read. So that's that, and I'm gonna go and I'll record a video again probably tomorrow after work. Alrighty, see you tomorrow.